Here's a tip on how to save some money on hot water electricity. Everybody has a hot water tank. It's either gas or electric, and this one is electric. So this applies more to electric, but the same principle applies to gas if you have one. Only the gas heaters will have a temperature control valve. I believe it's usually on the outside by the gas valve going into the burners. But this one is electric. If you have a tall or a short electric water heater, this is a short one, you'll have one or two electric panels on the side, which look like this. So some covers with a couple screws in each one. Inside of there are little temperature gauges that you can set to regulate how hot the water gets. Now, a lot of times if you live by yourself or it's summertime, you don't need that water up to 125 or 140, 50 degrees, whatever it's set at. It might be too hot, and it may be just wasting money, and also could be a safety issue if you get really scalding hot water. So I'll generally in the summertime turn it down a little bit because I don't need it as hot, and in the wintertime I'll turn it up a little bit. But here's how you do it. So you go to these panels, take a screwdriver, and take out the screws. I've already kind of cheated and taken them off, so it should pop right off. Okay, once you get them off, you might see some insulation. Just pull that away. That's fiberglass. Just carefully pull it away. Don't get it all over the place. Now what you'll see in here, hold on, I'll bring you closer. You're going to see behind this plastic is some circuitry and wires, each of these. But you'll see in there there's a little dial that has a temperature gauge on it. So you can get the right focus here. Okay, so there's a range from 90 to 150 degrees. So right now I've got mine set at, I don't know, probably 135 or so. But all you got to do is go in here with a screwdriver right on this little piece and turn it. And that dial will just turn. So I think, probably it's set around this temperature, and it is wintertime. So in the summertime you may want to crank it down to 120. Or, if you got a lot of people in the house and you're having trouble maintaining hot water, crank it all the way up or close to all the way up. Be careful with kids in the house kind of thing. But if you live by yourself, maybe the reverse is true. You can crank it down to closer below 125 and you got plenty of hot water and you'll save yourself some money. Give it a shot and just put the panels on when you're done, tuck in the insulation, and good luck.